Today we have another use case that we address. This is automated valet parking in public space, including driving in the real traffic conditions. And here we have much more complexity using the network between infrastructure and car sensors. And these has some technological challenges that we have been showing that we can solve them. On the other hand, the question about the readiness to market depends when the cities would be ready to implement techniques like these in the real environments. Automated valet parking in closed areas, like in parking garage, is already close to series release, as we know from demonstrations between OEMs and suppliers, and also from projects that we work on in NFF, like the Unkompliziertes Park, and we will also show that as a demonstration case in next year in the Elbphilharmonie.
The project UrbanSmartPark is funded by the EIT Urban Mobility, which is part of the EIT, European Institute of Innovation and Technology, and a body of the European Union. EIT Urban Mobility is a funding framework which runs over 7 years, have a budget around 400 million euros, and aims to improve urban mobility in the field of, so that we have a user-centric mobility, multimodal, and especially something we have for the citizens of the city.
Here in Hamburg we demonstrate the automated valet parking at the Landungsbrücken. The user leaves his vehicle at the stop next to the pier, and then he activates the driving function and the vehicle drives to a parking spot. One big challenge is the interpretation of the environment. On the one hand, the vehicle has to detect all dynamic objects like pedestrians, cyclists or vehicles, and on the other hand, the vehicle has to react on complex road curves.
We have 7 project partners. We have the NFF as the project lead and main developer of the automated driving functions. We have Skoda, OTIA and CVUT for the customer experience assessment. We have Fraunhofer for the back-end development. We have Siemens for the virtual verification and validation. And last but not least, but very important, the cities, City of Hamburg and City of Helmond, who give us the city requirements which we can adapt on.
Well, the project UrbanSmartPark covers 2 of the main action fields of the City of Hamburg's ITS strategy. One is intelligent parking and the other one is automated and connected driving. And this project perfectly shows that in the future it will be possible that your car drives you to your favorite destination and drops you off, and you do not have to search for a parking space anymore. And another benefit is that the car will drive to a less crowded area with less parking pressure. The City of Hamburg has a test track which is 9 kilometers long, and it is possible already today for car companies to test their automated cars within the city. And this also aims to the goals of the city strategy, which is making the future mobility more effective and thus sustainable, but also more comfortable for the user.
Urban